Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the price of Bitcoin because a lot has happened in the last 24 hours since I made a video. And if I quickly jump into the chart, you can see that Bitcoin is currently bouncing off from the very crucial level, the 29.1k, and Bitcoin currently saw a bounce off from this support. So today we're going to be discussing about why this level is actually a very important level for Bitcoin and what my personal targets are in the next couple of hours and days. So guys, make sure to continue watching, and if you haven't noticed already, we're in a brand new studio and I'm personally super excited to be making content here for you guys. It's of course absolutely for free, and the quality of the videos along with the information as always will keep on getting better, and I'm super happy with this studio. So make sure to leave a like if you did like the studio, the new setup, and comment down below, do you want me to switch to the old one or do you like this better? But guys, I'm CryptoKid, age is just a number, but so is the price of Bitcoin. So let's jump back into the chart to see what is happening. Now, as you can see, we had actually this cup and handle pattern forming within the last 24 hours for the price of Bitcoin, and I already discussed about this pattern. Now, we did see a break towards the upside on the 1 hourly chart. So if I jump into the 1 hourly, we can see that the Bitcoin price broke towards the upside from this flag that we were forming. However, we did see a consolidation pattern that began to form on the price of Bitcoin, and we saw that the volume is now actually beginning to reduce on the Bitcoin chart. On the Bitcoin price as in general, the volume, the total volume that is being traded is beginning to dry up. So this is not good whatsoever. However, unfortunately, I was in school. I do have a lot of exams these next couple of weeks, so I may not be able to update you as soon as possible, but make sure to join the free Telegram channel and my Twitter to get updated immediately, because of course I can still pull my phone out and do a quick update there if I can't make a video. So make sure to join. It's absolutely for free also, and you'll be updated immediately when something happens. So we formed this consolidation pattern, and if I check the MACD, we actually saw a very nice MACD sell on the 1 hourly time frame. Now what you could do actually is you could set an alert on the MACD. So you'd have to go to your indicator, you'd have to go to options. So if I go to options and if I say add alert on the MACD, you can actually customize how your alerts are set. If you want, I can make a video on this later because it can get a little bit complicated, but you can set alerts on the MACD actually to see when we are seeing reversals on the price and when there is a bullish buy signal or a bearish sell signal. So over here, this was actually perfect because after this bearish sell signal, Bitcoin began into its descent, and we saw this major red candle, and now we fall into the 29.1k level once again. Now, I've been talking about how important this 29.1k level is in my previous videos, and today I'll talk about it once again, stressing how important this level actually is. Because if I switch to the weekly chart for Bitcoin, and I just realized there is a bearish continuation, possible bearish continuation forming on the 1 hourly chart too, which I will talk about in just a second, so stick with me. On the weekly chart, we can see that the price of Bitcoin has come down to this level and saw a major bounce towards the upside in the previous cycles for Bitcoin until June of last year, when we finally broke down below the support, and now then it became a resistance since June, and finally we've come back up to it and broken it once again. But this is what is scaring me the most. So if I get rid of all of these indicators, all of these drawings, we can see that the pure candlestick on the weekly, this double candlestick pattern, is actually very bearish. Now, this bearish candlestick pattern could reverse the price of Bitcoin all the way to initially the 24.5 because we have some resistance at this level, quite a bit of resistance actually. So the 24.5k, and then we could even reverse all the way down to the 21.8k too. So this bearish double candlestick pattern is not good whatsoever. So in the next 4 days and 8 hours, Bitcoin has to change this pattern into something bullish. Otherwise, it'll be very devastating for the price of Bitcoin potentially. So do watch out for this on the weekly chart. Now, I'm going to bring back all of my charts, all of my, the drawings and everything. And I want to switch back into the 1 hourly chart once again, because on the 1 hourly, we could be seeing a potential bearish continuation pattern. Now, I don't like this whatsoever. We do see sometimes a break towards the upside from these, these continuation patterns towards the downside. But if we do see a break, my initial target is the 29.7k, but I have to stress this, guys. I am not personally trading anything at the moment. I'm not opening long positions, short positions for Bitcoin, especially because the market looks super uncertain. And the only way I will personally open a short position, I'm not considering longs at the moment, is if we break below this 29.1K, this bearish continuation plays its, appropriated downwards momentum, then my next target for Bitcoin on the 4-hourly chart will be the 28.7K, then the 27.6K, and then the 26.6K. But on the 4-hourly, the reason why I thought that we could potentially see a reversal to the upside also is that we saw a big, doji indecision candle after a bearish move towards the downside. So this candle that just opened right now will decide the future of Bitcoin in the next couple of hours. If we see a breakdown from this 29.1K level, then Bitcoin could reverse to these targets that I've been talking about in my past couple of videos after we broke out from this continuation pattern that we were in for 20 days. So this is going to be super important. If we do break below, I will open a short position personally, but guys, remember, nothing in this video is financial advice whatsoever. I'll probably open it a little lower than this level just in case we don't get liquidated. It's not a short liquidation event or anything. My first initial take profit will be at 28.7K, then at 27.6K, then at 26.6K if we continue breaking towards the downside. But I will have a very, very short, very tight stop loss, potentially at this level that we're currently at right now. So do watch out for this. Again, this is just my own analysis. Always come to your own conclusions when trading. That is super important. But guys, this is what I'm looking at Bitcoin at the moment. If I switch to Dogecoin, Dogecoin is still in this symmetrical triangle pattern. And in fact, it tried to break above this resistance, but now we're getting rejected by it perfectly. But tomorrow, apparently, Doge, Elon, the crypto Twitter space, is saying that they're hinting that Elon said something a couple of, I believe last year or something. I still couldn't find the original tweet on Twitter, but they are hinting that he said on the 20th of April, which is tomorrow, there could be something happening. So personally, I always like to have buy orders on Dogecoin when it's at low levels. And, if you have money that you're not willing to, that you're willing to lose, in fact, and you don't care about it whatsoever, then you may, start accumulating some Dogecoin just in case something happens tomorrow and you could have it for fun. But again, not financial advice. This is just what I like to do sometimes for fun, whenever Elon says something, because I always like to buy Dogecoin when it's low, because just in case, when Elon says something, it pumps anyways. And if this X app comes to reality and Dogecoin becomes its payment solution, then I do believe that Dogecoin could have a very, very bright future, and we could break the 14 cents level perhaps also. So this is what I'm looking at for the price of Dogecoin, and this is what I'm looking at on the markets as a whole too. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But I'm just super excited about this new setup. So do let me know if you do like it, and if you want me to continue recording with this setup. It will get better by time. Of course, this is just the initial setup phase. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all very, very soon. So take care, everyone, and bye-bye.